About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get started, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
Corey Seager.
And we are underway. That one fouled off. Just missed. To the right side, Marte throws to first, and an easy out to start the game. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
That missed. That's a ball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 down, nobody on.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back at Truist Park. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Blake Snell. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That's a ball.
Just
That's
missed.
The ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. Carrying well. And it is gone. An absolute smash to left. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. And now it's Juan Soto. The 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Shohei Ohtani, batting with one down, takes a strike. And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. Man at second. Fouled off down the right side. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's Acuna.
Ball.
Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's a 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swinging a foul straight back. Got him looking for the K. They limit the damage here. Back here in Atlanta, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Yordan Alvarez.
That's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Manny Machado now. And the 0-1.
Ball.
Swings through that. This ball's chopped on the ground. Ramirez slings it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Next is the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Outside. That's a ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Tapper back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen. Padres go down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Byron Buxton. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Matt Olson. Hits the outside corner. It's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. He's trying for third. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
On a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Witt scores. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves.
Hey!
Oh, 1 now. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Lau. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Next offering upstairs. On the ground. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Lau at the plate.
Second baseman,
now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. 1 out, man at first. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Just missed. Tap foul at the plate. Man at first, 1 away. To the right side. Witt for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now in for the Braves, Ketel Marte. This one in the air, center field. Judge settles underneath it. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Soto, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. That misses,
Ball.
and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
What?
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. As we go to the top of the fourth. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Corey Seager.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
No, that's it.
That one almost got him. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. That one felt good, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now grounded out his first time up. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Raisel Iglesias.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
No, ball.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one. The Braves holding on to a one-run lead, top half of inning number 4. Judge comes up empty there. Late on that fastball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Ball. That's high.
Guerrero leads off first with one away. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a
Ball
ball.
in this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And the tying
Take your
run
baseball
is
four.
on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Base hit. Vladdy coming around third. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. On the ground to third. Here's Marte for one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jose Ramirez.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Nope, that's
and as
in.
a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corner.
That hit him. Batter, take your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Go ahead run on base. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
No, that's out.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And here's a slow roller. Seager, the flip. There's
Got
one.
it.
On to first.
Hey.
Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. A double and a run scored his first time up. Step off throw to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
This one in the air center field. And there's one down. And now it's Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Spencer Schwellenbach. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Freddie Fermin digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. Got it looking. That's a strikeout. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball inside.
Not even close there. Ball 2.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Ball.
Outside low. And that's ball 3. In the air, left field. It falls in, and that's a knock. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here is Matt Olson. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now the 0-1. That's down
No, that
and in.
missed.
A
That's the
slider
ball.
missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's towards center. He's got it. Go ahead run on base. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. He hit into a double play his first time up. Now a quick throw to first. And he's back safely.
Throw.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
The 0-1.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Good
Nope,
slider
ball.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that is out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's second. That one off the mark, and it's 3-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Out to short. Seager gets it to first. Play is made. 2 out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch
That's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. And that one fouled off. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls and a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Witt around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 3-2. So 2 down, now in for the Braves. Juan Soto. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-2. Marte off of first with 2 away. Oh, look at the stop. Goes to second with it. Nicely done for the out. comes the closer, Chris Sale.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Seager in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And we are all tied up. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
The big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Stays alive.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Marte throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here is Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Judge over the top.
This guy's sink has so much drop area. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
The go-ahead run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Alvarez
that's the ball.
In the box with one away as he takes ball 1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Six straight outside the strike zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Judge on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw bounces. He's safe. It's a stolen base. That was not close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throw on to Olsen. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Tyler Kinley taking over on the mound. Here's Manny Machado.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And fouled off. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. And that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball.
That one missing inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. 1 out man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe and second with a stolen base. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Pickoff throw. Ohtani back in. The 0-1. That clips a corner.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
That just misses.
That's up.
And that is ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 2. And it remains 2-2. Winning run stands at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. On to extra innings. Now the DH for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Here comes Machado around 3rd. He scores and they have the lead. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Sliced hard, but foul. Man at second.
Ball.
That one is absolutely belted. One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. The run scores from second, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely
No,
felt
that's
good.
out.
Fermin in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. That one hit to right. Acuna moving under this one. And there's 2 away.
Now pitching.
Dylan Lee gets the ball now.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Seager in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one
That's
is
a ball.
downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in extra innings. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
And
Ball
that's awfully
outside.
close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Chopped out towards short. Witt tosses to first. Out number 3. Back now and on the mound. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit.
No, that's low. Ball.
Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Matt Olson up to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Step off, throw to first.
No, no, no,
Witt
no.
back on a dive. Just missed. The Braves with the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Ground ball right side. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
At the plate, Drake Baldwin. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Hits the top of the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it.
The first pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Nick Pivetta.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to.
Makes the catch, one down. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. In there for strike one. The Braves, the winning run at third. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Swings and misses. 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at Truist Park for the top of the eighth, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Man at second. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. Gone! Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. It's Aaron Judge now. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Swings over the top of that one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. Robert Suarez on the pitch here.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yeehaw!
Here comes the 0-1. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Manny Machado up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
First pitch way inside a fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that drops in for a strike. Suarez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that one hammered out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard. Their third home run of the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 9-5. One down. Now it's the DH, Jackson Merrill. Hit hard but foul off to the left. They're down the 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
No, that's down. Ball.
The 1-0. On the ground to third. Here's Marte for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Shohei Ohtani digs in now.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
No, that's out.
That one misses. Ball 3. He swings and fouls one off. Payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next,
Jose Ramirez will hit next.
Ball, that's outside.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. One out, the runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That missed. That's a ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Acuna in the box, lays off for ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Acuna wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres slug their way to a